What's good, bitches? This your boy coming to y'all live in full effect again. I know I ain't got my shit on. I ain't feel like it. Um, but giving y'all a little commentary, recap, talking shit, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, for 11 Hiphop New York, season 7, episode 15, I think this is 14 or 15, the sit down, which is the finale. Um, I had to say this was a pretty decent episode. It was a lot that was going on in such a short period of time. Um, y'all know how my shits go. I'm not about to sit here and review from point A to point B. I'm not doing all that shit. I'm gonna hit the hot topics. Consider me Wendy Williams, bitch. I'm giving y'all the hot motherfucker topics. Um, hot topic. Um, What happened first, y'all? God damn, my mind is all over the place. I'm so sorry. I had a few drinks and my mind is just like oblivious. Okay, the episode, I believe it starts off when Kimbella and Kim get together after Kim almost had to mollywop Kimbella's ass last time at Lil Medici's party. And so, Kimbella shows up and she's like, me and you were cool and I have no problems with you. And, I want to know how did everything turn left? And, Kim said the same thing. She never had a problem with Kimbella before. She was there for her when her and Jewels was going through shit. This is how long they've known each other. This is how long they've been friends and yada, yada, yada. And, she was just, when you showed up, and you was outside talking, it seemed like you was telling me to come outside, like you was ready to throw them things, you know what I'm saying? And so she said, that's when I threw my coat, like, oh, okay, this bitch want to get it, let's get it, you know what I'm saying? I need a haircut, bitch. And Kimbella was like, nah, that ain't the case at all. I just really wanted to show up just to find out what really the problem was, because Yandy was saying y'all are keeping the babies from her and this, that, and the third. And Kim said, bitch, hold the fuck up. That ain't what the fuck is going down at all. Once again, Yandy's spewing out all of these lies. It won't even nothing like that. And yada yada. And they was upset about the fact that, they gave Yandy an invitation. Not Yandy. I guess they could care less if that bitch showed up or not. But they really wanted Amir and Skylar to show up because that is his brother's sister. They never showed up, and that's really where the issue lied with Samantha. You know what I'm saying? Samantha's whole thing is, I sat down with you, I told you what I was doing, I was giving you an olive branch, and you should have took that olive branch and showed the fuck up. But of course, Yandy being Yandy, she just did not show up. So her and Kimbella was like, okay, well, bitch, listen, let's do one more sit down so everybody can say whatever they need to say and everybody can finally put this bullshit to bed, because everybody is tired of hearing it, and I know I am too. And we're going to get to the sit down in a minute. That's where the shit came up. Let's see. What else went down? What else went down? Drewski and goddamn Sky. We ain't seen these two bitches since midway through the season, when he put the whole video of her checking his shit up and put it on his YouTube or Instagram, whatever the fuck he put it up on. We ain't seen them bitches since then. But they just decided to show up now when, she was kind of giving him a little taste of his own medicine when she saw a guy that was playing basketball out there by the name of Jose, and Jose was quite fine. Automatically Drewski feels some type of way when he see her over there, you know what I'm saying, all up in his face and all this good shit. And I'm like, oh, okay, Scott, well, you playing working, bitch, because white boy getting a little frazzled. So, he come over there and, trying to pull her away from the guy, I guess to show that, he with her, they're together or whatever the case may be, which I was confused about, because I don't understand how y'all are together. Y'all supposed to move in together, but she been staying at her mama house ever since that whole shenanigan took place. I mean, whatever. And Sky was just like, listen, talk is cheap, bitch. You need to show me something, and then we could talk. Other than that, she's not staying back with him at the place. Her ass is going back to her mammy house, and that's just basically where that ended. Cardi B was doing a video for her new song that she got coming out, and the stick figure, aka Swift, comes in with some flowers or whatever, and that's all cute. And he was telling Cardi, Cardi, I've always liked you and cared for you, and I want to see how far we could take shit. And Cardi's like, that's cute. That's sweet of you, I like you too. She was like, I care for you, I love you, and I pray for you a lot, and this and that. And she was like, but, I'm scared. I don't want to jump back into no other relationship right now. I just got out of one. I'm focusing on my career now. And, she's nervous that he's going to hurt her. And she has every reason to feel that way because look at what the fuck happened. Look at how you had to find out that he even had a girlfriend. You and this bitch had to fight each other because he couldn't be honest and even tell you he had a bitch. I mean, I can understand why Cardi felt like he would hurt her. And Cardi, you my bitch. I love you down. And I want nothing but the best and success for you. You can't get with the stick figure. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You cannot get with the stick figure, Cardi. That is going to bring your property value negative 100. Okay? Negative 100. Negative 100. Don't do it. He can be your best friend. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Your best friend / brother, y'all got that kind of closeness. That's cool. I really don't feel like you need to open up that can of worms. Y'all are friends. Let it stay friends. Now, if it was a situation where he didn't come into the shit messy, then maybe I wouldn't have a problem with it. Maybe I'd tell you, well, but I mean, bitch, why not? You know what I'm saying? He's a nice guy, blah, blah, blah. But with all the shenanigans and tomfoolery he brought to this shit, child bye. And you my bitch. I don't want you to get hurt no more. Moving on from that. Wait, before I get to them. Snoop wanted to bring her adoptive mom's body from Pennsylvania to Baltimore. She passed away, and Snoop was like, she's in Baltimore, Pennsylvania, all by herself. It's just she would not feel right in her spirit by just letting her mom be in a whole nother state when her home is in Baltimore. And Snoop, we got to see an intimate moment with her putting flowers on her mama's grave, and I love Snoop. I love Snoop to death. I really do. I really think she's a good person. I really do believe she has her head on straight, and I really do believe that she's trying to be a better Felicia. Honestly. I really think she's trying to be a better Felicia Parsons, and she should. And I'm here for you, Snoop. I'm here for you, bitch. I like you just like I like Cardi. You know what I'm saying? You right up there with her, and I want you to succeed. And I'm praying that you get your wish to have your mom's body moved to Baltimore, because that's only right. Don't nobody have no right to tell you just because you're not blood that you can't move her body. I mean, bitch, she adopted you. You don't have to be blood, but you on papers. That's your mom, you her daughter. So I would take that up. I would take it to the highest court possible, but you could beat that and you could win that. That's what I would do if I was you. Don't give up on that bitch. Get into this bitch. Ms. Richie D. Ms. Richie sucks dick. Listen, I'm telling y'all, Rich is bisexual. And when Rich is with a man, he's a slam bottom and or verse bottom. Because only... Alright, I'm gonna give it to y'all just like this. Mariah Land and Major Galore finally put their pettiness to the side, and they finally accepted the fact that both of them are basically the ladies on Gwinnett. They the only goddamn person on Gwinnett as far as the fuck I'm concerned. And so, she decided to put the pettiness aside, and she introduced Major Galore on the stage to perform after her performance. And I said, oh, okay, Mariah Lynn, that was cute for you. That's very big and mature of you. I'm glad that you and her decided to put the pettiness aside, because ain't nothing but Gwen and bitch. Like, we'll see how far it takes y'all. I mean, I hope maybe he'll get you far. Who knows? But we just have to see. So Cisco shows up, and just and he went to Mariah Lynn just telling her, listen, I know things happen. I know things are rocky, but I apologize to my brothers. It's only right that I apologize to you too. And so he tried to give her a hug, and Mariah Lynn was like, "Well, we're gonna handshake. We're gonna baby step our way into this." But she definitely accepted his olive branch, and I felt that was the right thing for Cisco to do. You don't want to burn no bridges with people that has the potential to get somewhere in the music industry. And here comes Lil Miss Rich being all in his fucking feelings because he's seen him and her talking to each other and I guess reconciling. And his whole thing is, you can't be my friend. If you gonna be her friend, I don't fuck with her. She's the reason why me and you decided not to be friends no more. And every time I turn around, it's you doing this and it's you doing it. Rich loves to be the victim. This is why I said he's a bottom. He takes a major dick. I'm trying to tell y'all. Rich takes major dick. What grown ass man is gonna be mad at another grown ass man for wanting to give an apology to someone that he felt he's done wrong, especially when it's a fucking female? What the fuck are you mad at, Rich? You have no reason to be mad at this man for wanting to apologize to her. Quite frankly, he did owe her an apology. And it's just like Cisco said, bitch, what are you mad for? She wasn't the reason why me and you broke up our bromance. We were the reason why we broke up our bromance. His whole thing is, how can you say a female? But first of all, neither one of y'all was trying to fuck Mariah Lynn. Let's make that very clear. Rich, is not like you was fucking Mariah Lynn and then he came up along and decided to be friends and then he decided to talk to her knowing that you and her was fucking. You even said it yourself when Mariah Lynn first came on the scene that you and her weren't nothing but friends. Y'all never fucked. Y'all never had a relationship. Y'all never kissed. Y'all never done that. I mean, well, I can't say that. They did have a little sexual relationship, sexual rendezvous here and there. But I mean, bitch, who gives a fuck? She wasn't your wife. She wasn't your girlfriend. She's not your baby mama. She's nobody to you. You didn't even like her. So how the fuck are you going to get mad at this man because he wants to forgive and forget with her? Then you're going to have the nerve, after y'all just got back on good terms, you're going to have the nerve to say, well, if you're going to be her friend, man, you can't be friends, and then walk the fuck off. That shit is late, Rich. It's late as fuck. Why every time y'all get into some shit, you want to get mad, get all into your finish, yell and scream like a little bitch, and then walk the fuck off? Cisco, I would let that go. I would let that go. I would let that go because you're not giving me the gay tea. That bitch is giving me the gay tea because only faggots do shit like that. There's some shit you will expect faggots to do. Okay? So for all of y'all who's on Rich Dollaz side or whatever the case may be, y'all can kiss my ass while you're down there licking too, bitch, because I'm in that type of shit. And I guarantee you Ms. Rich Dollaz is too. Okay? Slam, bitch. I hate bitches. Like, bitch, if all the niggas are bitches, where the fuck the hoes at? That's what the fuck I want to know. Like, that shit pissed me the fuck off. Like, how dare you? How dare, as a grown ass man with a dick and balls hanging between your legs, how dare you be upset with him for wanting to play forgive and forget with Mariah Lynn? He's not wrong for that at all. Bitch, you the one wrong for being in your fucking feelings. I mean, what you mad at? You mad that you not gonna be getting the dick and she may get it? Let me move on from him. Because I mean, I don't understand their dynamics. I really don't get it. If you're that easy to be upset behind him wanting to be friends with a bitch, I have no choice but to think you're a faggot and you're only mad because, you know what I'm saying, she has the opportunity to get the dick and you don't. I'm sorry. That's the way I feel. Bitch Dollaz. He pissed me the fuck off. What else happened? My two favorite couple. Papoose and Remy, they was on the video set for DJ, aka DJ, and Jace's little music career that they're trying to have pop off or whatever the case may be. And I haven't listened to the song yet, but I mean, looking at the video, it was giving me a little bit of the Chance the Rapper tease a little bit, but it may be cute. You never know. Both of their parents are pioneers in the music industry, so I doubt they're gonna settle for them putting out anything less but the best. Um, you know, goddamn Pep comes in and says that a major person in the music business over there in New York headline something called "Who's Next," and anybody who's anybody and became anybody who became anybody from New York came on and performed for Who's Next, and both of them got a slot up there on Who's Next, and hopefully we could see some type of performance or something like that. Excuse me, y'all, and let them know and let us know how that came out. And I'm rooting for Jason DJ. I think they're so cute, and I really feel like that if they have the same blood that their mom and dad got running through them, they're gonna make it far without their parents' merit. They're gonna get it on their own. Um, what else happened, y'all? Didn't much happen because it was a finale. The sit down came. Child, this sit down was all for naught. I personally feel the only reason why they even did this shit again was to have some type of storyline for everybody. And I mean, you have to end it with a bunch of pettiness, I assume. But the only person that was making any type of sense at that table was Kimbella, surprisingly. Kimbella, I agree with you on a lot of things because Kimbella was the one that was basically trying to be the mediator. And she said some shit that Yandy and Judy felt some type of way about, but bitch, I didn't. I agree with every motherfucking thing she had to say. And she kept it real. She said, listen, in a nutshell, y'all mad at the wrong bitches. The real bitch y'all need to be mad at is the motherfucker that got the dick in the balls dangling between his legs and the bitch that's in jail now. She called him a bastard and everything, and that's where Yandy got a little upset and Judy got a little upset, and Judy had the nerve in her confessionals to say, ain't nobody gonna put all this on my son. My son ain't got nothing to do with all of this. And I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Your son got everything to do with this shit, which is why I agree with Kimbella on this. Because Kimbella said if it wasn't for him sticking his last dick and all three of y'all unprotectedly, maybe the three of y'all would never have met each other. And the three of y'all would have never had no type of dealings with each other. And y'all sitting here being mad at each other when he's the reason for why all of this shit is going on. And I agree with Kimbella 100%. Samantha, he cheated on you with motherfucking Yandy. Yandy, he cheated on you with goddamn Erica. Probably was cheating on all three of y'all with all three of y'all together, not even knowing it. I mean, we don't know the whole backdrop, but I know niggas. And it's safe to assume he was playing all three of them. And he chose to be with Yandy. I mean, hey, it is what it is. But I do agree with Kimbella. Y'all bitches ain't got no reason to be mad at each other. What the fuck are y'all mad at each other for? Because at the end of the day, all three of y'all bitches gonna have to deal with each other for the rest of y'all motherfucking lives because of him. Which is why it is his fault. And instead of y'all sitting around here trying to point the finger at each other, y'all need to be pointing the finger at his bitch ass as to why the fuck he ain't wearing no motherfucking condom. Ain't nobody wouldn't have to worry about dealing with this shit. Yandy want to get all of her feelings. You need to choose your words wisely. And Kim is all mad. And I mean, not Kim. Judy all mad. And y'all not going to blame this on my kid, bitch. Why not? Why not? He the man in this shit. Why not? They couldn't have got pregnant without his ass. So why not? And then the conversation gets heated even more. And then Samantha calls Judy a bitch. And then Yandy wants to go, did you just call her a bitch? And Samantha said, yeah, bitch. I called her a motherfucker bitch. And what the fuck you gonna do about it? Not a motherfucker thing. So shut the fuck up. I mean, and Yandy's all up in her feelings, I'm tired of the disrespect. This is my mother-in-law. This is your grandmom's, this is your son's grandmother. Correction, bitch. That's not your mom-in-law. She not your mom-in-law because y'all bitches ain't married. That's number one. Number two, Samantha don't owe Judy a motherfucking thing. If Judy could sit here and disrespect this girl at every turn, and she has, even in the last season, we saw how disrespectful she was to that damn girl. Even at times where Samantha didn't hardly say anything to Judy at all, and she still gave a I don't give a fuck attitude or whatever. I don't understand why older people feel like because they older, they could just say whatever the fuck they want to say to you, and that's it. I'm the type of motherfucker that's gonna cuss your ass the fuck out, bitch, because I'm just as every bit of grown as you are. You don't pay my bills, you don't take care of me, you don't put food in my house, you don't put clothes on my back, bitch, fuck you. I'm not kissing nobody ass, and I don't blame Samantha. Samantha not kissing her goddamn ass, and I wouldn't either. Bitch, fuck you. Yo, disrespectful ass. I don't know you shit. Y'all, I'm about to go. That's it in a nutshell. This was the finale. I have to go because it throws me at how people always want to pick and choose when they want to take sides, when they want to do this, when they want to do that. I mean, if I can recall, Yandy, Judy ain't like your ass. Judy ain't want you to get married to her son. And now all of a sudden y'all one big happy family off of a fake ass marriage and a fake ass wedding that Mona Scott paid for. I mean, and then y'all want to go against the baby mamas for what? When your husband, and he ain't your husband, bitch. That's your boyfriend slash baby daddy. Done put y'all in this shit because he couldn't keep his last dick in his pants, as I keep reiterating again. Anyway, y'all, this is it. This was the finale for 11 Hip Hop New York. Um, the damn, I guess it's a two-part special. It might be three-part reunion. Hopefully it's two parts. Personally, I feel like it need to be one part because the only thing they're going to be harping on the most is more than likely going to be Bianca, Sky, and white-ass DJ Drewski, Yandy and the Baby Mama crew, and probably Kimbella and Jewels, maybe. If not that, it's gonna be the riff between the Creep Squad. But whatever, y'all. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens next week. Maybe it'll be good. I've been hearing it's gonna be good, so we'll just see what happens. Um, oh, before I forget, if I see anybody walking around with some Creep Squad paraphernalia on, I'm telling y'all now, I'm gonna cuss y'all the fuck out. And I might not know you from a can of paint, but you gonna hear my mouth. Then y'all, don't y'all go out there walking around in some creep squad shit. Do not do it. To me, that whole thing is a bunch of bullshit. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere at all. If it do go somewhere, it's probably gonna go where since Santana and Erica Mena's clothing line, her clothing line went down the motherfucking toilet. But y'all, for real, that's it. I'm done. Y'all hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all thinking. Let me know what y'all thoughts are, and really hit me up. I would like to hear from you all, hear back whether y'all hate it, love it, on the fence, in between the fence, straddling the fence, whatever the fuck I want to call it. But let me know. Y'all be easy. Continue to keep me in y'all prayers, and I will do the same for y'all. Sleep tight, but let the bed bugs bite, bitch. Bye.